Hello, welcome back to Metalhead Nation Garage. I'm Chris, your host. Hey, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Hey, we're going to talk about Stain today. Aaron Lewis is out on his tour with his band, solo band, his country tour, and announced the other night in Kentucky that he had finished recording the Stain's new album. So that's pretty cool. We've been waiting a long time for this forthcoming album from Stain. They was out on a trail year and a half ago, co-headlining a tour with Korn, performed really well. I mean, one of the best performances I've seen out here on a tour trail the last couple years. And I've stated before, went to a lot of shows, and these bands are really preparing for these tours. I mean, they about every show I seen except for Korn was spot on. I mean, they was really good. The rehearsals, and that's probably what the pandemic brought, right? Is more great performances live, and because that's where the band makes their monies this year. But Stain again finished a new LP. Aaron Lewis stated, and plus he has finished another solo album too. So been real busy and putting them tracks down. So look for an official announcement in the coming weeks, hopefully, when Stain will release this, and hopefully a forthcoming tour. And that'll be this edition of Metalhead Nation Garage. We'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back to Metalhead Nation Garage. I'm Chris, your host. Hey, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Hey, we're talking about the Winery Dogs today. They had released an album coming out. 3 is what it's called. And they did it on their own label. So they forewent the studios going into a big Capitol Records per se, or big record company, and did it themselves, just because as we talk about on here, the music industry has changed a lot. There's no big budgets for these bands anymore, and as Billy Sheenan, their bass guitarist, has explained, if you got a Mac Air, you have a studio. So, and that's what they did. So they did it on their own, releasing it on their own. They did it February 3rd. This 3 came out. You can get it on your streaming devices too. Spotify it. Let us know what you think of it. Leave it in the comments. All comments are welcome here at this channel, and we'd like to hear from you. And but yeah, we talk about it all the time. The businesses and not selling records anymore, but you do have to get your music out there. And so they have took it upon themselves to do that for their latest album, and gonna be touring it too. No dates announced yet, but it's really good. Give your feedback on it if you can. Again, the Winery Dogs 3. It's been out there for almost a month now, but Spotify it. They're a great band, kind of super group. It is a super group. Their lead singer Richie Kotzen. He was a guitarist for Poison. He replaced CC DeVille at that time. One of their best albums. But it didn't last long. They went their mutual ways, and they got CC DeVille back in the band for Poison. But that'll be this edition of Metalhead Nation Garage. Again, check the Winery Dogs out 3, Spotify. Give us your comments, give us your feedback, and we'll see you next time on Metalhead Nation Garage.